please your smile. You got the look and you know it, you don't have to try.
Another great trend for the next season is the underwear as outwear. It's not new. We can see it. I think it's the third season maybe, but it's always strong. What does it mean for you? It's a new way of sensuality, a new way of femininity. It's a great message. It's my body and I can do whatever I want with my body. Why?
It's not new. We've tried this under outer part before. We've had slip dressing. We've now got the knicker dressing. I want to show my white knickers. We've also got Kim's new nipple bra and all the rest of it. Since COVID, sex became a very important part of fashion. I mean, we saw in the shows immediately after COVID so much bare flesh, so much transparency than we usually see. And with that came the whole Rihanna and the Me Too movement, where the body, the female body, is saying, it's my body, I'm not a sex object, but it's my body and I'm proud of it and I can do what I like with it. And plus the inclusivity, which we've seen with companies like Lizzo and Skims, where, everybody's beautiful and everybody's fabulous. So it's really part of three things. It is the drive, I am sexy. Second, I'm in charge of my own body, which has become extremely important because there has been a kickback by governments who want women to, I won't mention name, but a lot of governments are saying women should go back to the home and have babies and do the rest of it and stop being, too demonstrative and too in charge of things and too boss girls. And the third thing is it's just very glamorous. I don't know how commercial it will be. I think it will be commercial. I think it will be toned down from the catwalk, where it has been very white and very transparent and very obvious. I think there will be a lot of transparent layering, and I'm very interested in the reverse trend where the pantyhose is worn without the knickers. So it's all the game. And it's one of the lovely parts of fashion.
Just a few words about body positivity and inclusivity in not only in fashion system, obviously, but in fashion. It's a very hot theme, no, at the moment.
The Americans are best at this. It started about a year and a half ago. I mean, that's why brands like Rihanna and Skims and Lizzo are so popular, because the Americans understand all types of figures. They understand inclusivity, and they've got this kind of multicultural society in which to really play this. And they've got the leaders to do it who've got the same kind. So they put America on the map in terms of athleisure and body wear by street. Skims is like the hottest label, etc., etc. So having said that, there's also the gender thing. I mean, again, it's become a political issue. I said, if you're an American manufacturer, it's very difficult. I mean, if you're very inclusive and genderless in your thinking, that's fine in New York and LA. But, in mid-America, where voters are much more sensitive to questions of gay and all the rest of it, it's much more difficult. In countries like China, the same story, where it's LGBTQ is not part of a lifestyle like it is in Holland, where I live, So it's a very difficult subject. It's become a political issue like the sex. I believe in this, I believe in freedom, and I think Gen Z is a very inclusive, fluid generation, and they will put their mouth behind this.
Hope it will really happen, because they can teach us a lot of things.
I think the problem is we're living in a very polarized society. So I really, and fashion is such a big player in conveying messages of liberality and personal identity, that we will come to the fore and drive for a much more back to a liberal society.